Thanks for joining us on the NBC Connecticut YouTube page. We're talking Face the Facts with Senator Formica from East Lyme. We're talking about tolls and the Republican plan on transportation that was unveiled this week. Without them, still, we believe we're going to be able to fund bridges, rails, extension of airports with this plan. Do you believe that?
This plan provides for $18 billion of infrastructure upgrades over a 10-year period, and I argue that we could look at the 5-year mark and perhaps get to the $21 billion that the governor planned. So yes, we take a lot of what the governor has in his plan. The only thing we change, no tolls.
All right, so no tolls. How does it get funded? For people who haven't read the plan yet, explain that.
Well, we take $1.5 billion out of the budget reserve fund, which is at historic highs, and we're able to leverage that dollar, pay down our pension debt, which is a huge liability to the state of Connecticut. We've heard everybody talk about that.
Right.
We pay down some of that pension debt, which frees up dollars in our general fund, and we leverage money to go to the transportation fund as a result of that, and we can do it without tolls.
Now, Senator Martin Looney said, I'm going to look at the numbers, see if that works. He's with the Democrats. The governor says, this feels a little risky to me. What other kind of feedback have you gotten from the plan so far?
Well, you know, we know that taking money out of surplus to pay for general budget items is not a good idea because it creates holes down the road.
Right.
But to take money, the statute provides us to be able to take budget reserve funds over 5% and pay down pension debt. And that's what this plan contemplates. So I love the fact that Senator Looney is interested in looking at it. There are a number of people on his side of the aisle that are clearly against tolls. There are a number of people, most people on Main Street we talk to are against tolls. The governor has asked for an alternative. We put an alternative on the table, and we hope to have great conversations so that we can find a way to get our infrastructure growing again.
Do we get a special session going to hammer out these details, do you think, or does it start in January?
Well, listen, I think everybody's open to getting this done as soon as we can.
Yeah.
We need people to come down and sit down and talk about it and say, hey, listen, you know, you don't have a bad plan. Let's see what we can do to try to make it work, because together we all serve the people in the state of Connecticut. And I think to a man, woman, in the legislature, everybody wants the transportation infrastructure upgraded.
Senator, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us on Face the Facts.
Thank you.